Brittani is a very determined person.
I love Diane. You know, she has quickly become one of my best friends, honestly, I can tell you that.
I've been involved in almost 3 years in the Alvis Goodwill Career Pathways program. We have a pathway for hospitality and lodging, so you're learning in the book and learning at one of our fantastic hotels or restaurants.
I was just leaving prison. I did 4.5 years in there for drug trafficking. I was coming out, I was starting my life over, and I knew I was gonna have to have something to help me get a career going.
There's a lot of people who are coming in who are just out of prison and are fearful or filled with shame and not sure what to do.
Had I not got into the hospitality and figured out like I like it, I wouldn't be thriving in that career now. The application, it was just filled with background check questions and this and that. And look at this, Diane. I said, I don't even want to fill it out. She looks at me and says, all they can say is no. Go for it. I had a great childhood. I had 2 awesome parents that loved me more than anything in the world. I grew up in the church. Faith was strong, going on youth group trips and, you know, just being involved in all the good things that you can think of. My problems began when I got a divorce. During that time, I remember feeling so lonely, and I got involved with people that are doing things that they shouldn't have been doing, drugs and just making bad choices all the time because I just wanted to not go through that pain that I was feeling. At that point in my life, my family didn't really even recognize me because I was using so heavily. They called me one night over to my sister's house and they're like, hey, we're gonna have a family night. And everybody was there, my sister, my parents, my grandma, my everybody. And they said, you're sick. And we're not just gonna sit by and watch you, kill yourself. We love you too much. My dad, he ended up calling the police on me. I was just so mad. I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And he's like, I just love you too much. I can't let you kill yourself. I can't watch you go through this anymore. And they arrested me and I went to jail and I did that 9 months. Looking back now, it's the best thing that could have happened to me. It was just me and my sister growing up. We were the closest. It was only me and her. So that was something that eventually ended up fueling even more addiction. I didn't know how to cope with anything. No emotions, no anything. I was dealing methamphetamine, and I was dealing a lot of it. The cops ended up kicking my door in, and I got caught with a little over 3 ounces of methamphetamine. I remember jumping up on the counter and putting my hands up and saying, I'm going to jail forever. And the cop turned and looked at me and said, we're gonna try to make sure. I eventually was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison for that. The third and the last time that I ended up going to prison, I made it my goal in life to leave there differently and to start helping others, building strong relationships, and caring about other people other than myself. All the programs that they offered there that I had benefited so much from, like I encouraged the women to get into those things. I get these people that are always reaching out to me still, like that program helped me through the hardest time of my life. That's super rewarding. When I hear from others that they have family members that are in active addiction, my advice to them most of the time would be love them through it. Without the unconditional love that my family have shown me, I probably wouldn't have been able to make it out. Nobody wants to be addicted and alone. So I would just probably say, be there for them, love them, support them, and pray. So my life now is good. It's very good. My relationships with my kids, they're incredible. Those boys are my life, and I'm so very blessed to be able to be the mom that they've always deserved. Being the assistant general manager, I'm in a position to where I can actually hire folks that need those second chances. It makes me very happy to know that I can actually give back in those ways. Career Pathways was my pathway, and that's the path that I had to take in order to be who I am today and to be in the career that I am today. I just want to say to the folks in the Goodwill community, thank you, because what you do makes a difference.